Alright y'all, welcome back to the video. So freaking much has been going on. Oh, it's been killing me. Working a lot with Austin, stuff with the truck, y'all. This Cateye build has been whooping my tail. But it is what it is, that's just what happens. This paint's really hurting me with what happened. If you guys don't know what happened, I got a video on it, blah, blah, blah. We're moving forward from that now. Do have something lined up, it's just taking a little bit longer than what I want, but we're doing something different. You guys see we're in the Tahoe. Gotta do some maintenance on this thing. I have an awesome company we're gonna talk about in this video today to clean inside this truck, and then we're gonna jump into something that I've been needing to fix. This car is really trying to pass through there. What are you doing? Did y'all see that shit? Lucky my camera is about to fall because I'd be on your ass. Son of a. Are you kidding me? I was going the speed limit too. This little young girl decides to try to pass me. This thing's got like 1,000 horsepower. You better watch out. I'm gonna where I was at before I was interrupted. But we got an awesome company we gotta talk about today, guys. Gotta fix one of these problems I've been having in my truck. We gotta figure that out. Y'all bear with me and stay tuned. All right, y'all. So we're up here at the parts store, pretty much my second home. Like I said, we had to fix something on the Tahoe. I replaced this sensor probably 4 days ago and I'm having this problem again. It came right back on. Oh, if y'all have ever seen that before, and we're gonna get into it once I get back to the house. I hate when this happens. I'm about to edit the video and I realized that the mic was not on for a very important part. So I'm explaining what this little engine oil level sensor looks like and the cause of why I think it's happening in this truck. If you guys do not know, I had this Tahoe for about 1.5 years now when I first got the rear main seal. Did have a couple drips. Thought nothing of it. I mean, not thought nothing of it, but it was just, I had so much to fix in this truck at the time to where I was not worried about the rear main seal. Time went on and now that little oil leaks turned into a pretty big leak. I shut my truck off for probably about 5 minutes. I'll have 3 little puddles of oil, probably about 2 inches each. So I mean, it leaks over time. So I'm thinking that the reason why the sensor's starting to act up, or if it was a sensor, you guys will see in the video, but I'm just trying to explain what I was talking about. Maybe oil dripping on it could have made the sensor act up a little bit, but that's what I was explaining. I'm pretty sure I show what the little sensor looks like, so back to the video. Alright y'all, hope you can see me. We're down here, we got our 15 oil drain bucket. The mug is gonna be hot. Let's see if I can do this and, oh my god, that is so hot. Ow, okay. Oil's about oranger than shit. I just did this, man. We're gonna let her drain out and we'll get back to it. Come on, come on. She's out. Why this sensor just stopped working on me or why it came back on, I really do not know, y'all, but we're gonna try this again. Let's pop the new one in. It's real tiring sometimes not having somebody to help me. But we're gonna make this work, especially with mechanical stuff. Fishing's ready, pain in the butt, but stuff like this, my hands are always dirty. I need help. It's just, we're gonna make it work. That's the new sensor right there. Y'all can see the same exact thing. I just don't know why. Don't know why this one went bad. So this is what I'm thinking. Either this actual sensor is bad, it was just faulted out. You get new parts sometimes, that stuff can happen. Or it's the actual harness to my main harness pretty much. So throughout your whole entire truck, y'all, even from your tail lights, there's a whole wiring harness that goes through your vehicles, and they'll have little tails that split off and they'll go to certain things like certain sensors like this. So in there right now I could see that there's 3 sections where these wires split off, and one of those 3 go to this sensor right here. So because of my past oil dripping, I could have messed up some of the wire. What I'm going to try to do different is I'm just going to, I did it last time. I cleaned off all the connections. I'm just gonna go in there with the rag, try to make sure that there's no oil or anything stuck inside that sensor, plug her back in, and yeah, let's just see what happens. Tighten this back up. Most people, they stock up on stuff and they have sales, food, I don't know. I stock up on freaking Lucas. I've been stocked for about the last 6 months with this stuff. Normally it's like $15 a bottle. I think I got these for like 8, so your boy's been stocked up. Always done this in my truck. Even though I just freaking did an oil change, helps to lift their ticks. My motor just runs a lot better. I heavily believe in this stuff. So, yep, just put some in here, but we just drained all of it out. So let's go ahead and get our other oil. 5W30 is what I run in this truck. Let's go ahead and pour her in. There's 5 quarts. Let's go for our number 6 with our Lucas. I don't need the funnel for this, but I'll just do it so I don't mess up. But super thick. But I love this stuff to death. If y'all have not tried this, I recommend it. All in there, gonna throw an oil cap back on. Fingers crossed, when I start this truck, this little light right here should not be there when it comes on. Please, please, please. Yes! Alright, well this is the thing. Obviously I'm replacing the right part because as soon as I replace the sensor, the light isn't there. It's just, let's just hope it doesn't come back on. Maybe if this maybe wasn't pushed in all the way, I unplugged it, I did all that, still wasn't working, but it's away with the new sensor, so let's see how long that lasts. Let's clean up and let's get into a great sponsor. First thing we gotta do, fish the stuff back here. I mean, it's not terrible. I actually organized this about 3 weeks ago and then wound up putting a lot of the stuff that was here up in my 2 back seats. So this can be straightened up a little bit. Just need to get my rods back hung up. I just got some boxes and stuff, but up here is the main problem. Ah! I could live in this truck. I mean, I got everything I need. Well, except that, but everything I have in here that it's got a reason. All the time left. I ain't gonna lie though, it's kind of embarrassing. It is what it is. Alright y'all, remember the beginning of the video when like the mic wasn't working? So I edited the video a little bit more and realized that the mic was actually messing up. It wasn't me that was not cutting the mic on, it was cutting in and out. So pretty much from the half of the video up, I have no audio. So I have to redo a couple things, but we're gonna keep it in the same order. Before we get into a couple more clips, I wanna talk about Shine Armor. This bottle right here, y'all, is an all-purpose interior cleaner. When I say this stuff works freaking great, me personally, one, smell is a big thing, especially when I'm spraying something inside my truck to where I'm gonna smell it for a good amount of time. It smells like Fruit Loops, y'all. I mean, who doesn't like Fruit Loops? It just has a really good smell. The oils and the compounds in it, once you spray it on stuff, it just holds for a long time. You can do plastic, you can do leather, you could do a lot of things. One of the cool features on this bottle is, y'all, me personally, I have a lot of cleaning supplies. You can put in like a little sack, a box, whatever you want. If you don't have some of those products inside your vehicle, or you regularly don't go to a car wash, I don't, because those booms, like, they'll just scratch your stuff. You have to have a couple products in your vehicle, and one of the biggest things too is when they spill. So a cool feature on this bottle, it actually has a really good lock. So we're off right now, and look, I'll show you guys here in a second the way this bottle sprays, but that's a good spray that when you lock it, she ain't spraying no more, so you don't have to worry about this tilting over and spilling in your vehicle. Comes with a bunch of good microfibers too. I mean, they're not the cheap ones. They're bigger and they're super thick. You can use these puppies for a while. All you have to do with this product, y'all, is you spray it on. Like I said, you can do plastic, leather. It's an all-purpose cleaner. You can put it on anything, your radio, your cluster, whatever you want. Spray it on there. I spray it generously. Let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then you just thoroughly wipe it down with the microfiber. Once you lay this product down, it doesn't go nowhere. You actually have that slippery feeling of whatever you're touching, the leather on my steering wheel, and it just makes your whole entire vehicle look a lot better from the inside out. So if you guys want to jump on any of this stuff, link will be in the description. Shine Armor, they have a ton of products. If you like when I talk about these products and review them, I have a bigger box coming soon, y'all, so you'll get to see more products from this company. So with that being said, y'all, let's jump into the rest of the video. That is what I'm talking about. She is looking clean. Everything is just super smooth. My cluster's all nice. When you actually take time to clean your cluster, it just looks a lot clearer. I highly recommend doing that. I don't do that very often either. As the truck is looking freaking good, just normal maintenance, you gotta do it. Even if it's just actual mechanical maintenance or just cleaning maintenance. So like I said, if y'all want to get any of those products, go to their website. I'll have everything in the description. Next video you're gonna see will be on the Cateye. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of hint. We did recover the bed a little bit. It was such a tedious process that I filmed a little bit for you guys, but like I said, we need some products to get that bed looking the way it needs to, because it was not in the best shape. That will be a different story. We're not gonna have any of these problems. Like I said, y'all, appreciate you sticking around. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming up. It's just taking a lot longer than what I want, but there's nothing we can do about it. New to the channel, I have like 250 videos. of course. Like 250 videos on my channel, guys, for exciting from fishing, hunting, and more truck builds. The times that we're waiting on some videos to come out, y'all have a lot more you can go watch. I really appreciate it, guys. Litton Bass TV.